Mason City Council member who proposed a Malcolm X Day of observance now faces an ethics investigation because of her actions and words. Josh Sanchez has been following this story since it unfolded a couple of months ago. So Josh, what are you hearing tonight?
Well, Sherry, the couple who filed the complaint say they had issues with Council member Rita Vogel's presentation of a resolution that would have made a Malcolm X Day of observance. They claim the council member called the city racist and white supremacist. Vogel calls the move retaliation.
But I'm not a racist and I'm not white supremacist, and I just didn't appreciate her saying that our citizens or the city is racist. That's just not proper.
Vicki and Tom Whipple say comments made by Councilmember Rita Vogel didn't sit well with them. In their ethics complaint from February 14, they claim Vogel said Mason was, quote, racist and white supremacist because a resolution recognizing the human rights leader was voted down. The complaint goes on to say Malcolm X lived in Mason for a little over a year and didn't contribute much of anything in remembrance here to celebrate. During that February 6th meeting, Vogel presented the resolution and said there was a need for larger minority representation.
Gatekeeping representation by refusing to create space for people of color in Mason is white supremacy.
5 members voted no, including Mayor Russell Whipple, who said the way the resolution was written was one of his concerns. Following the complaint, city documents shows that the ethics board members could not find the codes that the Whipples accused Vogel of violating. They reached out to the couple several times for an amended complaint, but they never got one. Tom Whipple, a second cousin of the mayor, says he hasn't brought up this issue with his relative, but he tells us he does not see the racial issues Vogel mentioned, and he doesn't see why the city should honor the civil rights leader, even if he lived here.
I know he fought for the black people, but some of his other backgrounds there I thought were pretty nasty, pretty radical.
Yeah.
Now, in a statement, Vogel said freedom of speech is not an ethics violation that needs an investigation. The city government that allows for this to be investigated maybe should be. Vogel went on to say that the investigation is a waste of staff time and that Malcolm X deserves better. I did reach out to the Board of Ethics co-chairs for a comment, but have yet to hear back. Now, even though the complaint didn't spell out what rules Vogel is accused of breaking, the issue is on the agenda for the next Ethics Board meeting on April 11. Sherry, back to you.
Josh, thank you. Well, as Christians across the globe begin to celebrate Easter,